We are back with another video in the Hoop Scoop Media Top 100 Countdown. And at number 48 team in the country, we have the Indiana Hoosiers. What's up, college basketball fans? I'm Hoop Scoop Media co-founder Austin Getchie, and welcome to the Hoop Scoop Media Top 100 College Basketball Teams Countdown. In this series, we'll be counting down our top 100 teams for next season and releasing a video every day until the college basketball season begins. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and give our social medias a follow. Simple things like that help more college basketball fans like you enjoy our content. With that being said, enjoy the rest of the video and 99 other videos in this series. Mike Woodson is entering his third year as the coach of Indiana and has won one tournament game each of his first two seasons, which is a positive sign, but also not quite what Indiana fans want. This past season was an overall success for the Hoosiers, winning 23 games, finishing second in the Big Ten, and completing the regular season sweep over Purdue for the first time since 2013. Indiana was a 4th seed in the tournament, where they knocked off Kent State in the first round and fell to Miami, who eventually made a Final Four in the round of 32. However, Indiana loses some players, most notably Trayce Jackson-Davis, who is impossible to replace. He was one of the best players in Indiana history, being selected to All-Big Ten team 4 times, was a consensus first-team All-American this year, and put up averages of 20.9 points, 10.8 rebounds, 4.0 assists, and 2.9 blocks per game this year. He started his pro career and was selected in the NBA draft. Another NBA draft selection was Big Ten Freshman of the Year Jalen Hood-Schifino, drafted 17th overall. They also lost Race Thompson and Miller Kopp to eligibility, and transfers Tamar Bates and Jordan Geronimo, who transferred to Missouri and Maryland, respectively. One starter the Hoosiers have returning is Xavier Johnson, who got hurt early in the season and received a medical redshirt to come back. He racks up assists, having an assist percentage above 30 every year in his career. He also has the ability to score the ball, although he's not always the most efficient. Coming back to a more unproven team, he should be the leader on the court. A big-name transfer Woodson reeled in was Oregon big man Kel'el Ware. Ware is a former 5-star recruit and very talented, but questions have arisen about his motor. At Oregon, he was a dominant rim protector, rebounder, and athlete, although he wasn't consistent. He has lottery pick potential, it's just a matter of if he'll reach it or not. One other starter the Hoosiers bring back is guard Trey Galloway. He's not a high-usage player, but brings you efficient shooting from inside and out, and a solid player overall. However, due to his limitations, he's someone that you'll want to surround with high-level scorers. The Hoosiers also bring back rising sophomore Malik Reneau, who is in breakout player talks. Reneau wasn't amazing as a freshman, but was a decently efficient scorer from inside and a good rebounder. The minutes will be there for him this year. One other transfer Woodson added was Ball State big man Peyton Sparks, who was an all-conference selection in both of his years there. He's a good inside scorer and high-level rebounder. He should be one of the best backup centers in the country, and potentially could find himself in the starting lineup at some point. The last transfer Indiana took this offseason was Miami forward Anthony Walker. He's not a needle-moving ad, but is very mobile for his size and brings some skill at that position too. He gets some solid backup minutes. Indiana also returns a few rising sophomores looking to grow into bigger roles. Guard CJ Gunn wasn't too productive as a freshman, but has gotten lots of buzz over the offseason of shaping into a quality rotational piece. Caleb Banks is the other one, who is a skilled and athletic forward who showed flashes as a freshman and might get more of a chance this season. Anthony Leal is the other returner for the Hoosiers. Woodson also brings in a strong freshman class. Mackenzie Mbako is a big name, a former Duke commit that should start right away for the Hoosiers at the 3. He's more of a natural 4, but he's too good to not be in the starting lineup. Gabe Cupps is another big addition, a point guard that has a good feel for the game and can really shoot the ball. He should be a great college player over the years at Indiana. They also bring in Ja'Kai Newton, an athletic guard that could be a little more of a project player for the Hoosiers. Overall, I have lots of questions about this Indiana team entering the season. Will Kel'el Ware reach his potential? Will this team have any shooting? Who will be the number 1 option? All these questions are part of the reason I'm not super high in Indiana, but I see a world where they are a high-level team. I currently have the Hoosiers sitting at 7th in the Big Ten, but they are really one of the teams in the country with a wide gap between their ceiling and floor. Indiana fans, comment below your thoughts and where you personally have the Hoosiers ranked this season. We'll be back tomorrow with the number 47 team in the country. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss it.